All right, guys. Hey, we are up here in Manton, Michigan, and we're gonna go ahead and do just a sequel or a part 2 to the 1976 square body video that you saw on the channel earlier. So we're way up here in Manton because Brando bought a parts truck for the 76 Silverado, the 76 square body, whatever you want to call it. So he finally came across this truck. He got a smoking deal on this truck, and it's got all the half-ton axles, all the drivetrain he needs. The rest of the truck isn't much to look at, but it's got everything he needs. So we're going to take you up here, and I'm up here, and Brando's up here, and one of our buddies, David's up here with us here today to help us load this thing up. We ran into a slight problem, so we're going to take you and show you what kind of a problem we ran into. Check this out. So here's the truck. It's a 1986 square body, and it has these big wide tires on it, okay, and the big wide rims. The downfall is it won't fit on the trailer. So luckily it had one small spare in it, a 6-lug spare. That's a regular tire for the truck. So we pulled that one off the passenger side and got that one changed. Got this one on here for now, so it kind of narrows up a little bit. These are the big wide ones that came off it. And Brando brought these, but the centers are way too small, obviously, to go over the lockouts. These are off a newer truck, so those won't work. So we got to get this one off yet and get a skinnier one on here to get this thing on the trailer and not damage the fenders on the trailer. So the truck's pretty beat, but like I said, it has everything he needs. Underneath it is all nice, or good, I guess. So we're gonna take you out back. Luckily the guy here at the we bought the truck from had another square body out back that has a little bit narrower tire on it. So we're gonna try put one of those on there just to get it on the trailer, and then we'll put the fat tire back on it and change it out at home so we can get his tire back to him, because we're about 2 hours from home. So we're gonna take you back to the other square body and show you what we're doing back here. That's the one. That should do it, huh?
Here you go.
That should do it?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
Good deal.
Alright.
Whoever would have thought you'd have to take one mud tire up and another mud tire on just to make it fit.
Hey, everybody always told me 6-lug Chevy, 6-lug Chevy. They're wrong. The back wheels might be. But
It is, as long as you don't have lockouts, it is.
As long as you're buying a 2-wheel drive, maybe. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I get for buying a truck with fat tires.
That's what you get for buying a what?
That's what I get for buying a truck with fat tires on it.
Yep. You gotta get one of those trailers that got ramp fenders on them. One of the mud bog trailers would have done it.
The guy I worked with should have made him come get it. He's got a wide trailer with no fenders on it. Just drove the damn thing on.
Probably a reason why it ain't got no fenders on it.
He's got a mud truck.
You probably drove over them too many times.
He's got a mud truck. The Mud Kings.
I used to have those on my truck.
I'm just gonna get it.
You know what?
As soon as it gets off the trailer at home, I'm gonna put these back on it. Big beef.
Put the rim on backwards. Put the tire under the truck.
I almost wonder if that would work.
I don't think it will.
I think this, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna crush your brake line and
This
everything.
one back in.
That was a joke, actually.
This one I bet you could though. Anyway, before we can set it down, might as well measure it.
You pop a lug on it first. Well, it looks a lot skinnier. I think it'll work. What do you think, Josh?
I think it will.
I think it will.
I hope so.
You only needed to get it 1.5 inches, didn't you?
Yeah. Impact me.
I'm almost thinking it might be better to winch it on the trailer too.
Yeah, he said if you're driving up, he said you got to get after it. Yeah.
Yeah, you better have to winch it
Giving
on.
her the onions. Doesn't say cool yet. We don't know if it fits.
I know.
Moment of truth. Where's
I
the
think you're gonna fit.
I think we measure it first. All right, David. You want to take this side? What do we need?
81 and a half at the most.
At
Is
the
where you need to be.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
How does 78 sound?
That'll do it.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Good thing you had another truck here, man. Good thing you had another square body here.
All right, Lisa. Let's leave all this out. I'm gonna need it again.
You would have been up at the local bar looking for square body parts.
Yeah, it passed like 16 of them the first time we came here.
No, they're laying all over, man.
Okay.
That's right here. Right there.
Make sure it matches like the last one almost didn't.
It ends with, it's got an HFT in it.
Harbor Freight Tools.
Harbor Freight Tools. That's where we bought it at.
Must have been a special.
It was a clearance. Damaged, open box.
All right.
Look.
Look at that beast. They're really nice. She's happy.
It is.
It might have a shift kit in it.
It might.
It seemed to hit the gears pretty hard. She doesn't want to come home. Doesn't want to run for me. It doesn't want to start for me.
Does that hood latch, Josh, or do we gotta strap it? Okay. Okay.
And the release works.
Okay.
I don't know why. I mean, it's not like it's getting. I mean, it's just getting parted out. I don't know why it doesn't want to come home.
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
You want to buy a truck?
I don't think
You want to buy a truck?
I don't think anybody else would buy it, but
No. No.
You know what? Shut up. Okay.
Unless you're willing to donate, no.
it's a good mud truck.
I
Is
think
this
that's what's up with the reactions to the probably sitting in its pins properly.
this glass in the mirror? Yeah.
Well, both mirrors are still good.
Cool.
Crap. That's what.
I seen a little old lady at the grocery store the other day. The only difference was you complained more than she did. Strap on the
roasting my nuts off over here.
I'll come take the camera for a minute.
Yeah, if you wanna. We're just loading her up anyway.
The shoulder's killing. Oh. Hand that camera.
Why do you think I brought Dave along?
Doesn't it lock?
I thought Dave would go like standing there, but you can't rely on him for nothing. Hey.
Thanks, bro.
Supposed to tell my secret.
So this is episode part 1 of Brandon's turd.
That's
oh, what?
I'm gonna start thinking of funny names for it.
Turd. I found one.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
That's
look
what
at
fits it most.
I got a good name for it.
What?
That sticker on top of the windshield, independent boogers.
That 33 we'll put in last. Little air compressor and a crate of straps.
That's an air tank.
What did I say?
Air compressor.
Same thing.
Nope,
It holds air.
not really.
Not really. I mean, it only had 80 pounds in it when I brought it. Now it's got 90. So you explain that to me.
Now we're squatting a little bit.
Well, yeah, because we're not hauling a car. We're hauling some beef. Let's go back here and we're good to go, boys. Title, keys, paid. Let's do it.
You got titles, you got keys?
Yep.
All right, so this is it. We're heading on with the independent booger. Brandon's independent booger.
Yeah, it's a booger.
How do you feel about your independent booger?
I'm questioning my decision.
You should be.
I think it's parts right.
She's parked, that's for sure. That was a good one. Who's your title?
All right, guys, we're back with the independent booger.
Independence.
Oh,
booger.
Independence booger. Sorry.
Independence
Okay.
booger.
Independence booger. So that's what we decided to name it. So, what do you think, Dave? Is it a pretty good deal?
I don't know. Definitely a booger, that's for sure.
If the parts on it are good, then yes, it was.
Yeah.
If they're good.
If the axles and transfer case works out.
So let's take a look at it. So what we're deriving is that it was definitely a ex mudbog truck, which we didn't really think about. Regardless of it even having a sticker on it, it's Independence Booger. Or Independent Booger, whatever.
Independent bloggers.
Same thing. What's the difference? So also what we deciphered is this grill, you know, we can just get some, just a couple zip ties, take care of that. You know, or just screw it right in. Just, you know, push it back. And
Got water in the
perfect.
headlight.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what, man. Look at that. And it isn't even loose. Oh, it's got a little cracker right there. There's fish in there. You see it?
Tadpoles.
Little tadpoles in there.
Oh, there's some tadpoles.
So this fender over here was mint. As you can see, it's mint. Until we get to there. Then it's like scrap metal now. Look at that. Inner fender moves. Look at that. The inner fender bolts are out. Loose. But it does have a brand new brake system, so it was totally worth every penny.
What inner fenders?
Brake lines. Now this is the good side. Oh wait, this is the one that's got the pizza cutter tire on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big meats.
Because it had to have the big old meats on the back right here. Yeah. The big meats. It's a drag truck. You know, as in everything drags when you drive it.
Yeah. If it doesn't, it will soon. The gas tank door's getting ready to fall out over here.
Gas tank. Now this, or excuse me, the tailgate. Now this thing good shape right here. You look at that tailgate. That's in good shape right there. Having fun?
I walks over here, the gas tank door's like half open. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
And this, now I know what you're thinking. This was not a mud truck, just where they chained their dog up. Right there, so it wouldn't get away. So yeah, and then inside the box is like, I'm afraid to pull on this tailgate. You can look and see that.
Well, that floor is
cans in there
actually
to pay
halfway
for the
decent.
project.
Yeah, there's a few cans in there. You can buy a tire for that. It's got the rear slider. You can see the box sits straight, just as long as you turn the camera this way. The box sits straight. It's a GMC though.
Yeah, we only buy luxury.
Of course, yeah. And then this tail light, you know.
That bed floor wasn't bad at all. It's that one side rotted out.
You know what you do when your screw holes give out? Just wire it in. That's what they make coat hangers for. We have a Ford exhaust hanger on here. And this quarter is
Just get a self-tap and fix it.
it's a little loose. You might want to tighten those taillight bolts up to hold that quarter in place,
Get a bigger piece
just to be
of wire.
safe. But you know, it's yep, got a little decayage going on
Parts,
here.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely a booger.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's the gas tank down there. See, when you want to put gas in it, you just got to do it from down here.
Doesn't it?
You do it from down here. There's you put your gas in it. It's got a good gas cap on it.
The tank looks newer. Maybe. Oh, we'll look at it later.
That tank does look pretty good. You have unleaded fuel in it. That's what you got to do. Oh, good. There we go. You know.
Don't mess up my truck. Don't mess up the box now.
Leave that right there. Yeah. Yeah. And this door, we'd open it, but it's ratchet strap shut.
It opened up on us coming down.
Just because when we were hauling her down the road, the driver's door decided to swing open, and
I like that trim around there.
people tend to frown on that. People frown on that when the door opens. The mirrors are good, I think.
This is good on the other side. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That was worth it just in trim alone. This fender here, I mean, this is
Slide through here.
not quite sure. Well, why don't you slide through here?
Yeah.
Hey, Gimbo could fit through there.
Yeah.
Slide through that gap.
These tires need a good
You could wedge a 2x4 in there.
These tires aren't bad at all. These ones definitely need to be rotated to the back.
Yeah, these tires ain't bad. We only bought it for the tires.
Yeah, actually, I mean,
Just, you know, everything else is.
bring a set of 6-lug stocks. You can buy it.
This is ventilation. This hole here, I know it goes right through to the
Air
floor.
conditioning.
Yep, it's the floor vents. That was an option that Chevrolet had in '87. Oh, this parking light ain't worth a crap. Well, look at that.
Take it back. I don't even want it now.
No, it's got one of those shock absorber parking lights.
No, take it back. I don't want it anymore.
So when it rides up, it's got a halogen. It's got a halogen. This one's got a halogen too. At least there's a screw put in that one. It does run. I know you're probably thinking, wondering if it runs.
It is. It's gonna run right off the trailer.
Well, when I asked the guy how the cab mounts were, he said, well, the back ones are, one of them still there.
But that's okay. She's parts.
You know, somebody's probably going to see this video and think, that's that truck that we beat the hell out of.
Yep. Yeah. If you're the one who did that, please send me a message because we got some talking to do, buddy.
Send us some video or something.
Yeah. I want to know how it did before I really rip into you on how you did on it. And
Yeah, and is the transmission supposed to make those kind of noises?
I don't know, but I know when it hits gear, I seen his whole body go boom, like she hit hard. So she's probably got a shift kit.
So this is the parts for your 76 square body that we did a video on quite a while ago. I don't think we ever really named the truck per se.
No, I don't really have one. The name for that. I thought about Great White, but
I think the video was called Spirit of 76.
Yep.
I know.
I'm thinking of names. We're working on it.
So,
It definitely ain't been named Independence Booger. There's only one and only.
That's right.
Independence Booger.
This is the Independence Booger.
You're damn right it is.
That's right. And then we got to think of a name for the other one. So if you think of a name, drop it down in the bleep bloops down below. We're kind of thinking Spirit of 76 so far, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
The body line, oh, yeah, look at that. Straight as an arrow.
I got a guy who can do it cheaper.
Straight as an arrow. Look at that.
Looks good to me.
You won't see that body line being crooked from my house.
Woo. Oh. Turd burglar. All right. So there you have it, guys. The Independence Booger.
Hey,
It is.
I'm the one allowed to call it.
But anyways, yeah, so we'll be doing some more videos coming up on this just as soon as we get everything figured out as far as to what is junk on here and what's good.
Yep.
Obviously it's the body line, totally, that's why I bought it.
Straighten that body line. Should be mint.
Perfect,
Should be
men
going
if
down
you
rig.
squint. Alright guys, stay tuned then for future videos on it. You'll get some future updates on the 76 square body as this one, the Independence Booger. We'll do some videos on this too, once we're running probably. Maybe ripping the axles out of it, whatever.
Oh yeah, she's parts. That's
Truck was bought for the axles, so
axles.
if you're gonna get on the channel and say why rip the Dana 44s out of the Spirit of 76,
I don't really want to hear it.
because duh. If you want a daily driver, duh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a bog truck.
It's too
so.
much beef for what I need.
That's right. Maybe we'll put the Dana 44s in the Booger,
That's an idea right
Hell
there.
yeah.
Swap.
and then just see what the Booger's got after that. You know.
That's an idea.
But yeah, so anyways, we're gonna go cut you loose. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families. We'll catch you the next time back with the Independence Booger again. Later.
Later. Yep.